And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Chicago White Sox. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. So the Atlanta Braves are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. And today on the hill, Mike Soroka. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Now in for the Braves, Otis Nixon. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Henry Aaron. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
The shortstop takes the ball. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
1 strike.
Dribbled up the third baseline. Gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw over to Thomas. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. And the Braves go down quietly. Now it's the White Sox turn. It's a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. And we're back. And today's starter, Tom Glavine. Singing, he is one of the best to ever do it.
True legend in this game with over 300 career wins. Always a joy to watch him go to work. It's effortless out there. Doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. Doesn't know when he's high or when he's low.
And now Andrew Benintendi. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
At the belt and fires. That one finds the zone. And now it's even 1-1. This one popped up. Aaron going after it. He's got it. And there's one down. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. Frank Thomas steps to the plate for the White Sox. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Benintendi rounds third, headed for the plate. Safe.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now Luis Robert. Right through there for a strike. Glavine, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a slider. That one down the line, and it's through for a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, save. And now second and third with 1 gone.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Eloy Jimenez now. Fought off foul.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 on, 1 out. In the air, right side. Gant pulls that one down. Runner tags for home. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen rope at home. That'll end the inning with a bang.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, David Justice. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Robert tracks it down for the out. Now it's the rookie first baseman with 6 hits in the series coming into this one. Soroka, a former All-Star, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And that one hammered way back there. And it hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. Throw is high and over his head.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
One down. And next for Atlanta, Ron Gant. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. One out and a runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Eric Summerskill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Tosses to first. And there's 2 away.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Hitting .500 in the series coming into this one. 5 for 10. Left field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And Albies is retired. And that's the third out. One left for Atlanta. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Here on the south side, we head to the bottom of the second. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. As the lefty gets to work. Line to left. And it's caught for the out. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 1-0. High fly ball right field. Gant makes the play. 2 away.
Batting 8, the catcher,
Max Stassi comes up to hit. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the.
Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. But they're on top 1-0. Here on the south side, here's the catcher, Greg Olson. And the right-hander back to work. And delivers outside. Right-hander kick steals. Late swing fouled off. And another ball.
1 strike.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
At the plate, Tom Glavine. High fly ball out to left field. Jimenez has it sized up. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup, Otis Nixon. Next up for the Braves. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Robert hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. And now Mike Soroka.
the pitcher, Mike Soroka.
Glavine back to work. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. On the ground. Albies throws to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Benintendi up here. Led off this game with a double. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. The 1-0. And there's a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
He goes down looking.
The batter, number 8.
Nicky Lopez
Second baseman.
steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Two outs, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. And the White Sox go quietly. Shy Sox held in check here, but they lead it 1-0. Guaranteed rate field. Now it's the shortstop, Henry Aaron. And a pitch. Swings through that.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started him off inside, then away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through. Pretty smooth sequence right there.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Chipper Jones. Bouncer to the big hurt. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, David Justice. And that one pulled foul. The White Sox up by a run, top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Braves go down quickly here. They still trail 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Frank Thomas. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That's a strike. And it's 0-1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. Top of the zone for a called strike. fastball. Oh, that got him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
So a man aboard. Beloit. Robert on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
Man at second. Stays alive. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
The next to hit takes ball 1.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
This one popped up. Aaron under this one. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. So 1 left for the White Sox, but they still lead it 1-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's a big power threat. Number 27. The line to kick the pitch. Off the plate. 1-0.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
And here it comes. Way out front for strike 2.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 gone here.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now in for the Braves, Ron Gant. Fouled off left side. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And fouled off. Just missed. That one lifted to left. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher,
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Greg Olson. His first at bat was a strikeout. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
All right, this is a spot where you've just got to nibble, work the edges with this hitter. If he wants to chase and go outside his zone, so be it. But if you walk him, you've got the pitcher to deal with next. You'd rather have that matchup.
Good eye in that spot. So a workaround situation.
Yeah, kind of. You're not intentionally walking him. You want to compete, but you don't want to give him something too good to hit. If you can get him out on your pitch.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He powers that one out of here. Third home run of the season, and it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 2-1.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that? That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So 2 down, and next for Atlanta, Tom Glavine. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Two down, nobody on. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Here comes a pitch. And they'll do it again. Two runs across in the inning, and we're at the top of the 5th. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here on the south side, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Paul DeYoung. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
First sign of movement in the White Sox bullpen. Davy Garcia appears to be getting loose. The pitch. Curve, hit right back to him. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
The catcher, Max.
And now here is Max Stassi.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Stassi, 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2009. First offering, and it just misses. On the ground, out to short. And a couple of quick outs.
The pitcher, number 40, Mark Soroka.
So they turn to a bat off the bench for the pitcher, Edgar Caro.
Pretty surprised they're going with a pitcher off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Rips one to right, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Andrew Benintendi steps up, 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. Caro on at second with 2 down. That one pulled foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. Man on second, 2 down. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The White Sox down by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Lifted in the air, right field. And Benintendi is out. That is the inning. The White Sox lead 1. They're down 2-1. And they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Davy Garcia. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And the batter now, Otis Nixon. The pitch. That's out to center field. Robert right there to make the grab. And there's one down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop,
Henry Aaron. Next up for the Braves.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Ripped to third and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Two outs, base is empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Chipper Jones. Fouled off to the right. On the ground to first, Thomas. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 2 and the White Sox 1. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Nicky Lopez.
second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Glavine back to work. Up and in, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And he pumps it a strike. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Number 35. Frank Thomas.
So up next for Chicago, Frank Thomas. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Out there to center, Nixon sizing this one up. He's got it. 2 down.
The batter, the center fielder, Luis.
And up next for Chicago, Luis Robert. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike one.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
In the air, out towards right center. Gant on his way over, brings it in for the 3rd out. Back at guaranteed rate field, top of inning number 7. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, David Justice. The wind of the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gathers and throws to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Number 27.
And now the first baseman. Pitch is in the dirt, and that is ball 1. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Tanner Banks getting loose out there. Foster also throwing. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Slides, but it gets by him. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Ron Gant next up for the Braves. And that one fouled off. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. Grounder might be 2. Lopez over to second, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Braves 2 and the White Sox 1. Here on the south side, bottom of the inning, here's Eloy Jimenez.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run. The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Here is Yohan Moncada. Into center. Nixon grabs it on the run.
The batter, the shortstop,
Paul DeYoung steps to the plate for the White Sox. There's the strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's throwing strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the catch, inning over. Down in order go the White Sox. And our score remains 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. The wind and the pitch. On the ground, right side, boots it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. Now at the plate, Greg Olson. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 4-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Tom Glavine, the next to hit. Lined into right. Benintendi makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Here on the south side, and so you spent a few years playing for the White Sox. What are those memories like?
Great city. Chicago is along the lines of New York and Boston in terms of just the buzz of the city. For me, it being my first big league team and big league city, extremely special because along with, you know, cracking the lineup and playing, we had our first child and so many memories made here. So it always holds a special place in my heart.
The 0-2. High fly ball out to center field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 away. And that's where your broadcasting career started as well.
Indeed it did. And, you know, that's how you got me. So I'd say Chicago's been pretty good to us.
Now in for the Braves, Henry Aaron.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Down the line, Benintendi hustling after it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Out towards right center field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Max Stassi. The White Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Center field. Nixon under this one. And there's one away.
The pitcher, number 64.
White Sox making a move for pinch hitter Gavin Sheets.
And he's got a little pop in his bat, Boog. Don't sleep on him. He's hit some home runs in the past.
And that one clips the corner. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one is inside. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes.
Oh, he gloves it.
Generally not the type of great play you expect from a first baseman, but he does a great job of hauling that one down.
It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Tanner Banks. This is his 3rd time out this year. Now Chipper Jones. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. The wind of the pitch. Popped in the air, left field, and that one pulled down by Jimenez. And a quick out, number 1.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
And next for Atlanta, David Justice. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man at second with 1 away. And here's the first baseman. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Man at second. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. And he deals. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And that one is lifted in the air. Benintendi sizes this one up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. 2, 3, 4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Braves 4 and the White Sox 1. And we're back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. Glavine back to work. And there's the strike. One hit to right. He's got it. One away.
The first baseman, number 35.
And now the first baseman, Frank Thomas. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. Third home run of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-2.
There was a high slider, but he did a really good job of staying on plane with it, staying slightly above it with his hands. Hit that ball hard, and he got rewarded.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Luis Robert. And there's the strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
The Braves trying to close out a 2-run lead here in the third and final game of the series. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
One down, base is empty. Popped up right side in position. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So it's their last chance in this one. Eloy Jimenez digs in now. Outside.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 1-1. And a good eye there. And another ball.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run and the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
2 down, nobody on. Headed down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The White Sox down to their final strike. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Two outs. Popped up. Under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves make it 6 straight victories.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And your final 4-2. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.